So away 3 3/4 laps here of Lakeside Stadium for our women in this 1500 metres. Certainly be watching for Kaila McKnight in the early stages. Looks like she's going to take over the running very early in the race, although Melanie Daniels, the Tasmanian, moving strongly. Lydia O'Donnell, the New Zealander, up onto the shoulder of Daniels. Bridie Delaney and Kaila McKnight just settled in behind the lead, being held now by Lydia O'Donnell from New Zealand. Pace is not strong in the early stages. The Tasmanian, Melanie Daniels, second place. All the athletes settling down. Camille Buscombe, the New Zealander, probably third, just with Delaney on her outside. McKnight with hip number 4 there on the inside, in about 4th or 5th position, just keeping the other athletes at bay on her outside. Coming up to 400 metres, this pace does not look strong in the early stages. Going to probably be a very tactical final, this one, as the clock's ticking over the 70-second mark at the moment, so 72.6 at 400 metres. Lydia O'Donnell leading the way. Melanie Daniels settling in second place now. McKnight taking order here in third position, just watching what's happening in regards to pace at the front. Delaney, the athlete wearing the red singlet, in second place, second behind Kaila McKnight. So it's still O'Donnell from New Zealand leading. Daniels, McKnight, Delaney, Buscombe, the New Zealander, all the athletes still in contention here. Abigail Reagan, the New South Wales silver medalist, is right in the middle of the pack. Still O'Donnell leading, Daniels, Delaney and McKnight third and fourth. Paige Graham, the South Australian, just starting to take order here, but all the athletes are all packed in. Only about 5 metres separating the field. O'Donnell just slightly increases the pace at the front. The clock's still ticking over the 2:20 mark, so the time will not be fast. It'll come down to that decisive tactical move. As the athletes move around, they'll get 800 metres. They'll complete that in 2:26. So laps well over 70 seconds. This pace will not be hard for any of these athletes. O'Donnell still leading. She's quite content to be the leader at the front. The New Zealander, Daniels second, McKnight, Delaney. Abigail Reagan's moving up. The other New Zealand athlete in Camille Buscombe there, probably in about 6th position at this stage. The pace just slightly quickening with every stride here. They're preparing themselves for a big final lap. Still O'Donnell leading the way. McKnight, Delaney, still amongst them. The biggest dangers. Delaney now starting to make a bit of a move in the outside in lane number 2. Keeping her there in third position is McKnight, who's now found an alleyway right through the middle there. So lane 1 was left open by O'Donnell, and McKnight's taken the lead. Delaney into second place. The Tasmanian Melanie Daniels, 1 lap to go. The bell sounds, 3:17 on the clock, so the time's not going to be an issue. It's all about the change of pace, the tactical moves, which McKnight made just before the bell. McKnight leading, Delaney still there, right with her, only a stride or 2 behind, 1200 down, the back straight now. McKnight starting to open up. She won the 5,000 metres here on Friday night. So the athlete now, Camille Buscombe, the other New Zealand, has moved into third. Delaney now into fourth. Abigail Reagan starting to make a move on the Tasmanian Daniels. But it's between these two at the front. McKnight's still in front. Delaney's still close enough. Kaila McKnight from Victoria in front. Delaney going to challenge her. Still McKnight, she's changing her pace with every 100 metres. The last 100 coming up. McKnight in front, Delaney moving up on her outside. McKnight's still there. She's got a big finish, I think, but Delaney starting to make a big charge. It's still McKnight in front. Delaney trying everything to get to her. Kaila McKnight looks like she's done enough. She's going to win the national title for 2012. Delaney into second place. Camille Buscombe into New Zealand. Into third place. The third Australian was the Tasmania, Melanie Daniels, with Kate Van Homrey not far away, but a good 1,500 metres there.
And our 1,500 metre winner joins me, Kaila McKnight. Congratulations. The pace wasn't really on early, but that last lap thing's intensified a bit.
Yeah, no, it's championship racing and I need to practice that before London, so I'm not that upset that it was slow. But yeah, no, the last lap was pretty quick. I think we ran just under 60, so that's definitely where I need to be for London. If I can get better than that, it'll be great.
Yeah, you've already got the A standard in the 1500 metres. Is that the focus for you? Obviously, you won the 5K the other night as well. Where's the focus?
Definitely on the 1500. I'm using the 5K as strength training. Yeah, I'd like to run. I've run one 5K before on Friday night, and I'd probably like to do another one this year just to get stronger. I did World Cross last year as my kind of strength training, and then this year I used the 5K. And if I can run faster, I'd love to.